Bip, bidip, bidip, bidip. Right, okay. Sorry, technical difficulties are being experienced. Uh, and I'm literally going insane. Um, Let me just restore what I had on my thing. Can't close those. Is it working? Hurrah. Um, that can go away. At Sniper Marky, I don't know if you're there. Um, we are fixing things slowly. The moment I pressed go live, the computer decided to freeze. So I had to manually shut down and restart. Computer issues. I need to do all the other bits. So we do the other bits. That's fine. Everything appears to be online, I think. Yes, more or less. Uh, right, we are playing SunnySide, which I've been looking forward to for months. The demo, I think, was originally came out in something. What's it called? March. And since I played it then, I've been just obsessively looking at the store page every day for, well, since I played the demo, to see what time, what day the whole thing's coming out. So I press play there, and then I need to go to game screen. What are we capturing? Nothing. Click off. Okay, something's doing something. Onto that. There we go. And if I click on that. Ooh. No. Right. Here we are. So this game has been, they started developing in 2021, which I think is really cool. It's surprisingly quick turnaround in some ways. This is the first day. It's completely new out today. We are starting a new game. I'm not going to load my thing. Empty slot. Anyway, we don't have a game. Right. Game economy normal. So I'm quite happy for Cozy. Yeah, we'll go with that. Hello, keep calm. How are you? We're watching the intro. What volume are we at? Actually, quite high, for my liking. Oh yeah, it's remember. Oh no, we have to design my face. I do not look that weird. I have a bigger nose. And we don't have the facial hair anymore. What does that do? Probably more there. And this one? There's more nose width, I think. I don't see a thickener of noses. Oh, hello, there it is. There's the nose. Alright. Mouth. Chin. Pointy. Well, I'd like to get rid of the facial hair, to be honest. I don't have... My freckles aren't that bad. What are these? What is this? Aha. Ah, okay. I think I understand now. Like that, but lighter. Oh no, I'm not that. Probably am that-ish colour. What do we have? Face. Right, let me get rid of these. The blur. Right, there we go. Now we can look at hairs in peace. That's silly. No. You want a ponytail without a fringe. That looks weird. Some of these haircuts just look silly. I think that is at the moment the best one. Do you know what it's like to have long hair and a side parting? Bloody silly. It just gets in the way all the time. You will be sitting on your hair half the time with that. I've lost the one ponytail one I thought was okay. Not that one. That looks too feminine. What's that? Oh my god, that's no tragic. Fringe. I swear I've now lost the hair I had that was okay. Oh god, Pippi Longstockings. I'm sure there was another one. Okay, we'll go with that one. Is this even hair colour? Yes it is, okay. Can I update that? Or that? No, no updates. OBS might be being a bit silly today. Okay, eyes. Brown. Darkish. Bum bum bum. Spectacles. Those are not spectacles. Those are spectacles. Actually, that's effectively what my glasses are. Even the colour is right. Some of this I did set up previously. Like this is taking stuff from the demo that I had, and we have a thingy. Okay. Kin. I was actually going to. No. Yeah. Profession? Add bio. Just some dude. Yep. Picture. Save. We do not care. Social media is trash. I am... Yeah, probably about there. I'd say 5. The 29 of autumn, I don't know. Job. Can I change my job? No. Collecting friends like squirrels collect nuts. Fun. We've got to get rid of this yellow t-shirt. Yellow is not my colour. Akira, you finally did it. I did. What did I do? I've got to tap that. Welcome to the future. It's not that exciting. My only sibling finally joins the world of social media. It's exciting. Basically, I need to keep tabs on you somehow. I'm not a child. No, but I still care about you. I still can't believe you're doing this. I know, but we talked about it. So what's town like? Don't know. Train dropped me in Higashi. I have to catch a bus from here. A bus, so it's in the middle of nowhere. The land is cheap, probably the only thing I'll ever be able to afford. Yes, welcome to a millennial life. It's an opportunity. If the leap when opportunity comes, or, like, you know, not. Just because the listing was cheap doesn't mean you'll win. Only one way to find out. Well, I'm here for you no matter what happens. Thanks, Akira. Big Sibs 4. Sibling. Let me know how it goes. I shall. My legs have not been that thin in about 30 years. Just saying. I'll get blown in the wind with legs like that. Something happening? No. How is everything? Keep calm. If you're still bouncing around. If the acorn moves, it means good things are happening. This music is unnecessarily relaxing. For what's about to happen. It's a very nice and pretty area, but for certain jumps in your life, you need slightly more upbeat, maybe not beat, maybe more energetic music, particularly when you're about to do something that other people might consider dumb, like, say, going to some random, what's it called, auction for houses without knowing anything, having no knowledge of things. So, Mayumi, welcome everyone, thanks for being here. My name is Mayumi and I'm a member of the SunnySide City Council. We'll start the auction in just a moment and we appreciate your patience. Wait, don't we get to see the place? How do I even know if I want it or not? The land tour was yesterday, it was listed in the advertisement. Okay. Who are you? This is Hiro. He's also a member of the council. You expect me to buy a property sight unseen? All right, everyone, let's begin. What a waste of my time. Dang, I missed the property tour. Oh well, how bad can it be? Here goes nothing. Starting price is 350 capules. I don't know what that is. Do I have 400? We're not going to bid yet. 450, 600. We're going to sit on it. 8 in the corner, 850. 850. Bid. See Hero to finalise your property deed. Thank you, everyone. I have no idea how much money I've got. Hey, congrats. Name's Gabrielle. Mayumi says I'm supposed to give you a ride to your new place once you've settled up the taxes and the paperwork. Alright. I'll wait here. Come find me when you're ready to go. We've got to go talk to people. Yes. Shall I actually keep those? It might be useful. Yes. Basic interactions are the same as most games. We're gonna go chat with these two dudes. Kazuki, seem young to be a landowner. And you are Psycho. Sako? Please excuse my pronunciation of anybody's name. I have no idea what I'm doing. A fresh new face. I can't wait to become friends. Okay. Hero. Wait. Hero. Hello, congratulations. If you'll just sign these documents, please. Yes, I've got to put in a farm name. Golden Farm. All set. Welcome to SunnySide. Thank you. By the way, I noticed your phone is cracked. Come by Tech Hero later. I'll get that fixed up for you. Cool. So kind. It is kind. Neighbours need to support each other, right? I guess so, yeah. And we're going to talk to Mayumi. One moment. Hello there, my name is Mayumi Akada. Pleased to meet you. Hello, I'm Kenrick. Just want to say I'm very happy you decided to move to SunnySide. Thank you. It's a nice little town, you'll love it here. I'm sure I will. Hope so. And if any of the residents give you a hard time, please let me know. That dude over there, he's a bit weird. Not that that's going to happen, of course, but just in case. Also, I'm the only doctor in town, so if you ever need anything, the clinic's on Main Street. Can't miss it. Cool. Thank you. Remember, it's important to maintain your health. Don't just wait until there is a problem. Feel free to see me anytime for regular checkups. Is it free, or do I have to pay? I will, thank you. I also like doing yoga in the park across the street in the morning. You're welcome to join that as well. Very kind of you, Dr. Okada. Okada? Please call me Mayumi. Alright. See you around, and good luck on your farm. Yes, I have a phone. I'm aware of this development. Unlock various apps. Yep. Have we got that yet? If we go F. Yep. We got some stuff. Who are you? Wait, let me out. Yeah, I know. You do. Sorry, I'm busy with official council work. He's... Okay, I think I've spoken to everybody apart from Gabrielle. You ready then? Yes. Let us go. That bird looks like he's having a fun time. So, oh well, here it is. What I was going to say is this is first day of release, so it might be wonky at sometimes. It might not be optimized for my laptop, or my laptop might not be optimized for it. So, just a warning, but yeah, obviously things might happen. Here it is. Here's what. Here what is your new home. But what? Where is the house? Huh? Isn't there a house on the land? There was, but it fell apart years ago. Cool. What? Where am I supposed to sleep? Alright, the council gave me a tent for you, to build for you. Hang on. We have a tent. I hate camping. There we go. Rah, you're all set now. Welcome to SunnySide, neighbour. Neighbour. Yep, got a ranch just the other side of the river. Okay. Hope you like animals. You may hear some mooing occasionally. Mooing. Yes, that's what the sound cows make. What have I got myself into? You're right. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. Except the camping. I'm fine, just lots taken. Yeah, I get that. There's an old shed by that water pump. But there are some tools in there to help you get started. Anything you don't find in there you can probably get from Ishikawa or Sota. Sota. Yep, Sota's family owns the garden centre in town. Okay. So seeds and watering cans and stuff. Watering cans? What is this, 1996? We might be in the country, but it's not the Edo period. There's a hose on that shed like a normal farm. This game throwing shade at every other farming sim. Right. Because this is also normal. Alright, guess that's it. If anyone asks, I did my part and showed you the place. Much appreciated, Gabrielle. Thank you. You've been really helpful. Well, no, hang on. Let's be clear, I'm not a knight in shining armour, okay? Just because I helped you out doesn't mean I'll be running to your rescue all the time. You're going to have to work hard if you want to last longer than the others. Got that? I'm sorry, did I offend you? He's just highly strung. No. Just, I've got my own place to look after, you know? But, oh, just look at you, you're going to have a rough few weeks. Alright, come by my house for lunch today, yeah? Least a neighbour can do is feed you, I guess. But you just said... Sorry for what I said. I'll text you around lunchtime, okay? Okay. Right, now we get to look around our property. Akira's going to flip out. Okay. We have nothing, and that's cool. Over here we have a shed. It's a nice shed. The cardboard box, which we open. We have a natter, which is for cutting grass and bunching bamboo. Typo. We'll put it in our thing. We've got a digging fork. And we got a bucket. What do we need the bucket for? I don't remember what we need the bucket for. Bucket can go in there. Ooh. Tools now gathered found. Yeah, we used to take it off of this. Right, how do we do that? I've forgotten. Aha. How do I do that? I've forgotten how to do this. Let's go tab. Ah, it's here. Dumb. Put that there. Put that there. Bucket. I don't know what to do with this. It can go down there. Okay. So now we can put the natter in our hand. And we can chop the grass. And yeah, we can get a few things. This is not what we're going to be doing the whole time. But it's just going to clear up a bit. Hopefully. I think also this... Oh, I've run out of energy. We have got some sticks now. This will be our house, I think. It looks nice. Akira, so how do we get that? F. Let's go F. Screw I am. Akira, so. I did it. You made it safe. No, I mean I bought the place. What? For real? Indeed. Holy crap. Why so surprised? Didn't think you'd actually do it. Look, I know this is hard for you. He's not smart. No, I get it. You needed a new start. It was time. You know, I couldn't rely on you forever. True, but there's nothing wrong with sticking together. Maybe not, but don't want to hold you back either. I need to do this, apparently. When this place is thriving and I'm a successful homesteader, I'll invite you over. Guess I'll see you in 10 years then. I mean, yes. Joking. Looking forward to it. End of conversation. Alright. Come on, can we leave? Let me out. Press F. We can sprint everywhere. Where is my energy? Yeah, I need to have a look. There is wood somewhere. I want to. Oh, it's not a stick. It's a thing. So, we don't have anything to plant. We've got bins over here. Thank you. Access the world for map up. Anything in here? No. So, all this is looking okay. Later on we'll go to Tech Hero. Aha. F. To the squirrel. Still on for lunch? Sure, I'm on my way. This looks great, thank you. Eat a burger. Not much, but you can always count on me for a good burger and some grilled veggies. Are they a favourite? You know, not really, no. But they're easy to make and bring back good memories. I mean, all food should have good memories. How did you cook this? It's smoky. On the charcoal grill, pretty common for vegetables here in Japan, but burgers, not so much. Very common in the US, though. I'm looking at this over here. That looks fun. Is that where you're from? Yep, moved to Japan with my father when I was barely a teenager. We lived in the city, though. Honestly, I wish you'd taken us somewhere more like SunnySide. But life is what you make it, I guess. How long have you lived here? Been in SunnySide about 15 years now. How about you? Where are you from? I'm from the capital. Oof, that's a big change. I'm guessing the capital would just be Tokyo. Just a bit. Well, what were you doing before you bought that old overgrown plot? Like for work? Yeah, don't want to talk about it. There's no teaching here. Student, hospitality, retail, office job. Which would be more like what I do. I mean, I guess technically student, but that might imply agricultural student. We'll put office job. Just your regular old salaried office job. And then you went insane. Definitely a big change then. Regretting the decision yet? Absolutely not. To buy the farm? No. Not at all. I'm looking forward to the challenge. And the new start. That's the spirit. Good for you. You'll be dead in the river in 3 weeks. You're going to need all the help you can get. Luckily, SunnySide is full of good people. You'll find your way. It's kind of you to say. When I first moved here, gosh, back when Lucy was no taller than my knees. I'll tell you, this property was a mess. Former owners abandoned it. Townsfolk were good to me. They really helped me fix the place up and get started. Most of them have moved on now, though. Sigh. I guess it's up to me to help you then, isn't it? Wouldn't want to impose. No, it's the right thing to do. Well, the first two things you've got to figure out are food and shelter. It's going to take a little while for the first crop to come in. So you probably need to get food from Sacco's for now, or Naka. You can always forage for things like berries and mushrooms all over town. Shelter, well, you've got that tent. It's only going to last you so long, though. So we're going to need to figure out how to get you a house. We're going to build one with hopes and dreams. Next thing you'll want to figure out are water and electricity. Should I be taking notes? Sorry, I guess dumping information on you isn't going to help much. Don't want to overwhelm you. How about we start you off with a small camping stove? Yes. Hello, Bubby. How are you? Pretty sure we can get one from the outlet in Higashi. Outlet. Yeah, big appliance store. They have anything you need when it comes to furnishing your tent, I guess. You know how to cook, right? Yes. Sort of. Sort of. I can make sandwiches. I can make more than sandwiches. Right, maybe we should set you up with some cooking lessons with Hina. Fine. Forgot. No worries. Streams happen when streams happen. The week before last, I didn't do Wednesday. I did Tuesday, Thursday. This time we're doing Monday. Mainly we did Wednesday because I wanted to do today, because this is released today. So this is a brand new game that I've been looking forward to. Maybe we should set you up some cooking lessons. Hina? Yes. Just in case. Wait. You don't have a farming background, do you? Maybe. Nope. Do you even bring any seeds? No. Oh boy. I'll be right back. He'll be right back. There. They should help get you started. Potatoes. If we know how to plant potatoes. Can't tell everything now, can I? You've got this farming spirit in you, you'll figure it out. If I don't, well, guess you're not going to last long, no matter how much I help. That's reassuring. I've got a feeling about you, Kenrick. Think you'll be fine. We'll be fine. Absolutely horrific. I'm walking somewhere. I don't know where we're going. What if I didn't want to go home? Oh look! A raccoon! Oh, we found a small girl. Maybe not small girl. Pathing's a little bit peculiar. I'm dancing. This is silly. Oh, hi! Hi. Didn't realise anyone had bought the place. Though, come to think of it, the tent was a little weird. I just moved in. Gabe built the tent for me. It's great. Welcome to SunnySide. Woohoo, SunnySide. I'm Catherine Takahashi. Everyone calls me Cat, though. Hi, Cat. One moment. Can't quite click on the thing. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kenrick. No, I'm Kenrick. Nice to meet you too. Sorry for dropping in randomly. It's just, well, this area is beautiful. I like to come by and paint or do homework here. Never been a problem because no one owned the place, but, well, I don't want to bother you. It's no bother. Welcome here anytime. Okay, thank you. The breeze over that hill is just so refreshing. Glad this view isn't a waste anymore. My grandmother was really good friends with the original owners a long time ago. The kids moved away when I was really little. I guess their parents passed away a few years back. My grandma used to say they never showed any interest in the place and the property wouldn't stay in the family. I guess she was right. Natalie, I don't know who that is, says that a lot of families have been leaving SunnySide for better opportunities in the city. Who is Keep Calm? It's one of the two in the corner. I believe the one with dark hair. I know his name, but I don't know if he wants you to know his name. On chat. Exactly. Yeah, see, that's Blondie. In the corner. Natalie says that a lot of families have been leaving SunnySide for better opportunities in the city. Not me, though. I love it here. It's so peaceful. Same. These people are predictable. I mean, that's why I moved here, too. Right, exactly. Okay, I'll admit that the trees don't seem as vibrant as I remember. How old are you? Like 16, maybe? And there aren't nearly as many wild animals. I guess even nature moves on, huh? But you haven't moved on. Nope, SunnySide might not hold opportunities for everyone, but there's a lot here for me. Anyway, she's speaking like she's like 40-something, and she's like, I remember my childhood, and she's clearly a schoolgirl. You're a farmer. Not yet. Not exactly. What do you mean? This would be my first time. You bought a farm, but you don't know how to grow anything? Well, yeah. How brave. That's one word. I don't know about that. Seems courageous to me, and also stupid. But thanks. Gabe seemed pretty concerned. He was helpful, though, I think. He gave me some potatoes. I'm not sure what to do with them. Gabe gave you potatoes, but he didn't tell you why. Why is he such a jerk all the time? Do you have any idea? Look, you plant the potatoes. Potatoes grow more potatoes when you plant them. I didn't even know you could. Yes, I did. I knew that. I don't really know anything else about growing potatoes, though. But I know a ton about growing strawberries. We've just finished planting some more for the season. We even have some extra seeds if you want them. That would be great. I can bring you them by tomorrow morning on my way to class if you like. It's really kind of you, thank you. Crap, I gotta go. Have an essay due, and I haven't even started it yet. Students. Bye, cat. She's interesting. Alright, we have more kindness of strangers. She'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. Oh, we do have energy. Now. We're going to go up here. And I don't know where I am, actually. This is the shed. We want the shed. One moment. I've got to think of this. Aha. I want the natter. I can't swing for some reason. This is really odd. Tell you what, let's try that. Digging fork. So, I don't know how many potatoes do I have? Where are the potatoes? I swear. Okay, there they are. How do I get to that when I'm in here? Okay. Oh, it's Alt, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Wait, plant the potato. And that potato. We're not going to worry about fertilizer because I don't have any fertilizer. We are going to grab the hose pipe. I've got to remember all this stuff. There's a way to just drop. Release T. Yep, there we go. Now, we planted those. Now I want to go to Tech Hero. Ooh. So what time is it? 3 o'clock. So we randomly will get points as we go through here. No, not what I want. Aha, I think I found it. There we go. I want to get to Tech Hero before night time. Also, I should look at the game rather than... I was just seeing if I could check the football scores or status. Right, I think this is Tech Hero. Yes. Oh, hello again. Hello, Hero. How was the property? Awesome. It's going to be tough to bring back to life, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. Great. Though I wish I hadn't missed the tour yesterday. I didn't realise there wasn't a house on the property. That's, I know it's not much, but I could fix your phone free of charge. Maybe it will help a little. That's kind of you. Just everything is about the kindness of strangers for the first week, I think. There you go, fixed. I gave you some free apps too. Should help keep you organised and such. What have we got? One of them is a utilities app, which I should have given you when you bought the land. It will help you keep track of your water and electricity usage. Oh, that's quick, thank you. Technology comes easy to me. So if you ever need anything, come here to Tech Hero. Alright. Alright. Thanks, Hero. I don't know how to say his name. Maybe someone who's better off with Japanese. Hey, Quill Wars. Hello. It's been a while. I wonder if I can catch a Lechonk in this game. Oh, I'm stuck. I need to leave. Oh yeah, we've got all these things. Right, phone. Okay, we've got a to-do list. Okay, not really helpful. We've got utilities. So this is the thing like we use. Apparently we've got 45 watts of electricity stored somewhere. No demand for it, but it's there. What else are we doing? Don't know. Wait for the strawberry seeds. Attend farmers market. Feels like yesteryear. I mean, a lot has happened since since you were last on. We have been invaded by lots of. I mean, I would say invaded, but I guess they're kind of neutral. Is this open? Are there people inside? I don't know. Yeah, we've been invaded by lots of people. No. Oh, no, who are you? Yukio. Hey there. Hi. New in town, just visiting. New in town, actually just bought the old farm. The one next to the post office, so we're like neighbours. Neighbours. Yeah, I work in the post office across the street. We're in the post office across the street. Oh, cool. Should totally hang out sometime. Sounds nice. Gotta go. Text me sometime. Sure. We're in the post office. Obviously, I know you're supposed to randomly meet people in other places. Store the vats in her hair properly. Yeah. Right, where is my tent? I need to pick up berries and things, actually, and mushrooms. Can I, rummage? These berries will keep me alive. Yes, it was a friendly Swiss invasion of my students, actually. People I met in real life. It's made things a lot more energetic, shall we say. Ooh, so we got one for resource gathering. That's nice. I've lost the tent. Tent's over there. We gotta go around. I will to make things easier for me. Hello. See, there they are. Oh god. Yes, I know. I can sleep when I'm dead. It's fine. My main goal here is I want to be able to walk through the There we go. Alright. Got some bamboo, got some stuff. Now we can sleep. Yes, both of them. It's not the whole population, but it's certainly a sizable amount of some of the villages in the east of the country. Still not had a Liechtensteinian viewer yet. That's my goal. Someone from Liechtenstein. I'm back with the strawberry seeds. Great. Can show you how to plant them if you like. Or do you think you can... Please help. Let's go to the tutorial. Let's do the fun thing. Please help me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so farming. Honestly, it's pretty simple. But if there are any weeds in your way, you'll want to clear them first. Weeds, they're not just they're really just plants that will fight your strawberries for nutrients and water. There is a natter in that shed. You can probably cut them using that. Once the weeds are gone, you just need to loosen up the soil. That I use a digging fork tool for that bit. It's actually kind of fun. Then you plant the seed. Give it a good watering. You can add fertilizer too if you want. You can get that from Mrs. Watanabe's store. And well, that's it. Now you just wait. Make sure you water it every day though. If you forget and miss a day, you might be alright. But miss too many and your plant will get stressed out and dry up, and well, it'll die. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. But once it grows some fruit, you can pick it and eat it. Even better, some plants give you the ability to grow more plants later. Like strawberries, if you dry them out and collect the seeds, you can use those seeds to plant more strawberries. I've heard there are other plants like that, have flowers that produce seeds. I think Grandma called it the seeding stage. I honestly have no idea, so you have to try it. And what's neat about strawberries is that they'll grow fruit all season long, and even into summer. They won't produce fruit in the fall or winter though, but if you leave the plant it will start producing again in the spring next year. Plants will come back next year. Only some of them, they're called perennials. You'll have to be careful when you plant those, because they'll be around forever. Grandma used to say that every plant was different and had its own personality, so you have to grow them to learn more about them. Farming sounds harder than I thought it would be. I think it just takes patience and willingness to fail. You'll get it. See, you learn by failing, kids. Thanks so much for your help. No problem. Can't wait to see how they turn out. Oh. Strawberries are so versatile. They'll grow, and they're great in baked goods. When you harvest your first batch, you can make some strawberry muffins, but you'll need to get some flour and sugar from Yumma down at the mill. I could also put them in a really nice salad. I guess you could also put them in a really nice salad like the one my grandma used to make. I'll text you the recipe later and you can... Wait, you still don't have a house? Nope, it's only been a day. You're like surrounded by trees, why don't you just build one? I wouldn't even know where to start. I don't even axe to cut them. Good point. That natter definitely won't be able to handle trees. Yeah, precisely. Failing is learning formatted differently. Maybe Master Ishikawa could help. No, he'll talk your ear off. Best avoid him for now. I think Hero would be your best place to get started for sure. You know, I heard Natalie talking about some new project Hero was working on. She said it was for some big architecture firm in the city. Something to do with building planning. Honestly, I zoned out, but I know Hero's always looking for people to test his crazy inventions. You should ask him about it. Sounds interesting. Thanks for your help, Kat. Did you finish your paper? Oh yeah, took me all night, but I got it done. Alright, don't want to be late for class. Good luck with the strawberries. Thanks, Kat. Bye. Kinda feels like a lot of my interactions with people. Right. Okay, we need to... I want to plant these strawberries. So, we might actually have something for this thing on Sunday. Where are Miss Buds? Ah, there are Miss Buds. I want my... No. Natter. And these? Oi, I think we've got 10 strawberry seeds. I don't know how many strawberry seeds we've got. Many. I just got a message from someone. It's Catherine. This is Kenrick, right? Yeah. Great, it's Kat. I should tell you about SunnySide. I can't read this text. Learn anything new this week? What did I learn? I'm learning more about OBS every time I use it. I did learn something. It was related to... There's a funny Chinese instrument that has strings. And we have a student who plays it. But I've forgotten what it's called, and that was what I learned. I learnt its name, and then I forgot what it's called. So I suppose I haven't learnt it. This is the failing part of that learning we talked about. Yes. How did I get that? I'll send it to you. Oh great, we now have more apps. SunnySide installed and Plant Daddy. Yay. It's about well, that doesn't really help. I guess it's about yay big, I think, more or less. Maybe a bit bigger. And it's like... How can I explain it? It's kind of like a harp, but on its back. And you play it like this. But not a piano, obviously. The strings are around in an array and you play it. It's interesting. 21 strings. I think. 20-something strings. Okay, we can ask her out and ask her to invite her to hang out. Don't think we'll do that at the moment. I've heard people play them before, and I've forgotten the name of them. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Right, phone is gone. What do I want? I want a brain. Diggy thing. Diggy, 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 diggy. Right. What I'm going to do is here. Okay, I think we've got 10 seeds. I don't know. Ah, wait. Oh, and yeah, 10 seeds. My descriptions of things are awful. Also, drawings. Can't do any of those things. When I learned today that all the edible banana trees we plant are in fact all clones. Okay, Bubby knows what I'm talking about. I believe I understand what you mean by that, Quilbors. I mean, like, to be fair, like, domestication of vegetables and fruit is fascinating. Like, basically everything is mustard. Certainly at common European vegetables, everything is mustard. Which I find fascinating. Because the wild mustard seed is like... Do I need to water those as well? I don't know. Stop doing that. I want to... Right, that bit's done. Aiming here is not my strong point. This is where we drown everything. Everything is soup, but I heard that one before. It's one of the things like is it one of the those legs like a keyboard? No, it's you have basically I think 21 strings in a row and a wooden backboard effectively, and they're all raised off in the same way that you'd have like say the strings that are raised above a guitar fretboard. But you have to, like, in the way that you would play a violin, it's more about how you touch the string rather than how the string touches the fretboard. You don't push the string against wood. It's like a harp in the way that you would pinch the string in some ways. They're used very much in Chinese and Oriental music. Monochord. I thought it began with an S, but maybe. I lack the ability to Google currently. Just as I was starting my stream earlier, I opened Google and my computer crashed, so I'm not doing that again for a while. Right, we're going to Tech Hero again. So I looked for the instrument, images for the instrument you described. It's called a koto. That might be it. Koto. But I don't know. What? Right, we're going to chance it. We're going to chance it. I'm going to Google. Are you Google? Kind of. I've actually lost the thing. No. Yes. Yes, it's a koto. Koto? Koto. Who knows? But yes, it's one of those. So I have a student who plays that instrument, which is really cool. And then I was talking with her, and there's a student in her class who is like 20 something, 23, I think. We discovered that she's younger than my guitar, and that troubles me. It troubles me a lot, actually. Far too much. I'm very much like... It's okay, like, if they're children and they're younger than my guitar. Like, if they're 15. When they're 23 and younger than my guitar, that is a mental thing I can't deal with. So... That was, yeah. That made me feel very old. I'm used to dealing with teenagers and things, but when 23-year-olds are younger than my guitar, makes me sad. Hi, hero. How's the farm? Splendid. I want to talk to you about that. I wanted to add some buildings to the land. Kat said you'd be able to help. Of course she did. Many objects are older than people. Yeah, but my guitar is, like, special. I bought it when I was... I want to say 16. Let me think. I got a job at 16. I bought it when I was 17. Of course she did. Oh, was she wrong? Not exactly. It's just technically no one is supposed to know about it. Natalie must have told her. Been working on a prototype survey drone that uses AR to plan large building projects. I call it the Aerial Building Assist, or ABBA. Sounds pretty cool. It needs a lot of testing though. I could help. I don't exactly love sleeping in a tent. I know what you mean. It's not really designed for small property. I think in 2000. The guitar was made in 2000, I think. And I bought it in 2004-ish. I think. No. Yeah, 2004. It's not really designed for small property. Okay, give me your phone. What? Why? I'm adding an app that will allow you to interface easily with the drone. Drone installed. Just open the app and the interface will allow you to control the drone and place blueprints on your hand. So it'll help you plan out where and what you want to build, as well as help you figure out what you need to actually finish the project. Oh, I nearly forgot. You'll need a laptop for the drone. It's going to maintain all your blueprints and connect to the drone's GPS and... the laptop completes the system. You can't use the drone's build mode without it. Only problem is, I don't have any blueprints. Just those are usually added by the architect on the project. Oh, so I'm not really an architect. You're not, no. But Philip Obeng is. Really? Well, he used to be. His house is a bit hard to find though. Hey, let me see your phone again. Putting this house on your map should make it easier to find. Your phone is fully connected to the ABBA now. So anytime you place a pin on your map, the drone will project it like it does with the blueprints. What does that even mean? You'll see. Anyway, there's only a few modes on ABBA right now. You have free fly mode, a build mode, and camera mode. Might add more later. I need to check in with you occasionally to update the software and collect data. Hope you don't mind. Not at all. This really is helpful. I don't have an answer to this one. Will there ever be a guitar stream? Probably not. I am incredibly rusty. I haven't played in 3 years. 3 years? Since 2 years. Since 2021. Don't know why. I just haven't felt it. Yeah, let me see if it works first. Got it. What are we doing? Can we leave? Can we leave? We're stuck. We're more likely to get embroidery stream than guitar stream. 10 Farmers Market. First, finish build station blueprint. We want to find Mr. Philip. Do we have a map? Is this where I am? Yes, I think I am here. And I want to go... I think there. You'll have to play the Doom theme song. Mostly I played lots of Led Zeppelin and Deep Purple, but yeah. In fact, that was me done, I think, for the most part. Am I going the right way? Aha. Sorry about a minute about a rush. Do you need something? I don't think so, no. Right, have a great day then. Bye. Okay, I was expecting a cutscene and a meeting thing, but now I'm stuck. Oh, closes the door. Grand. Right, we're out in the wilderness then. Are there any berry bushes? Are you a berry bush? Yes. Right, we pick all the berries. And then maybe we eat some, maybe we sell some. But actually we pretty much have to eat some. These berries will sustain us. Where am I? And where do we go? Okay. Town hall that way. Okay, we go this way. Just see if we meet people. Are there people in here? Is this a bar? What is this place? Who are you? I think we spoke to you earlier. Yeah, you're Sacco. Young farmer, you were at the auction, right? That's right. My name is Sacco. I'm SunnySide Council. Well, that makes sense. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, Sacco. I'm Kenrick. Nice to meet you. It's nice to have a fresh face in SunnySide. Really hope you make magic with that land you bought. Someone's got to. I'm sorry, magic. Sure, bringing life into the world and caring for it pretty magical, don't you think? Oh, I haven't thought about it that way. Well, anyway, you're welcome in my shop anytime, Kenrick. Even if you don't plan on buying anything. Thanks, I appreciate that. See you around. Alright. Is this your shop? Is this something else? Yes, this is a grocery shop. Can we go in? Ooh. I don't think I ever came in here. What do we have? What do we got? Ooh. So we can buy food here. We can buy cheese. Never learnt to play any proper instrument other than my annoying raspy voice. Primarily imitate birds. I hope the birds you're imitating are something like crows and magpies and just going like cawing at things, going like ah! That would make the best use of that ability. Ooh, I can sell you berries. Let me sell you berries. Why are we selling berries? I'm gonna sell 7 berries for £21. The quill is my instrument. Yes. Woohoo! We made money. Bye. Oh, hello. While we are here, we will trying to go through a few of these bushes. I don't put the phone away. No, it's weird taking pictures of bushes. It's also weird going through and like picking up berries for sustenance. But here we are. This one has no berries. That one does. Yeah, we're up to 2. Off the top of my head, parrots, crows, chicken, pigeons, turkey, sparrows. Was it turkeys and sparrows or turkey sparrows? Oh, go around that. Oh yeah. When I was playing the demo, I fell in the water once, and it's very difficult to get out. You have to be careful. You stay on one side. When we get to about here-ish. Ooh, birdhouse. Can we steal the birds? The Turkish sparrows. Ah, yes. Oh, and that one. At some point, they should stop dropping things. No, okay. Could have sworn it was further up that we had. Okay. Right, we found 47 berries, and we can go home. Ooh, person. There is a human being over there. And we're running after them like some kind of maniac. Parser, hey. Hi. I'm Parser. Hi, Parser. What's your name? I'm Kenrick. This is a very long conversation about just exchanging names. Great to meet you, Kenrick. Thanks, you too. So what brings you to SunnySide? I bought the old farm at the entrance to town. Oh, the place Hero was talking about auctioning off. Yes. Great for you. Welcome to town. Thank you. Anytime. Okay, we've met Parser. A very good harpist, yes. Indeed. Okay, what are we doing with our things? I think we sleep. I wonder if there's like a minimum, like a maximum time you have to stay in this tent before the game just gives up and says like, get on with it. Right, we'll go water stuff down here. We'll also see if we can do anything with the station blueprint. Aliens? Oh no, that's that bit. Okay. The crafter's companion. Okay, yeah. If we had sticks, we can, we can make sticks from softwood. Okay, water. Okay. We've got no fertilizer, we've got strawberries in. We need to acquire other things. Attend your first farmer's market on Sunday. I don't know. Now, I was told to go and see some dude, I'm sure. Let's go F. To-do list. No. Something to do with a laptop. F. Drone. Oh, this is fun. I can't remember how to use this. But now we have a drone to see. Oh, look, too high. Down a bit. There's our little shed. I'm sure there's supposed to be more. One moment. Any more? Excuse me. Trying to get far away from a microwave when you sneeze. Right. So we've now set up the crafting area, but what about the laptop? I mean, there is a laptop there, I suppose. Yes, that's you. Thank you. Crafting cache. That's that. Don't know. Those have been watered. Passive, passable person, pleasant personality, peculiar perspective point. It's like pick up a penguin. That does actually set off my stutter. I can read the words, but the moment I then want to say anything else that begins with P, it's like I'm getting points for running, I think. Ooh. Right. We'll take this side. Oh, there's a dude over there. Look, there's a dude over there. Useless gamer. This isn't close to missing a boo. I pretty much finished the demo for that, by the way. Zero. Spring allergies kill me. And histamines to battle congestion. Caffeine pills to battle the drowsiness. Might have overdone it this year. Who are you? Lucy. Hi. Hello. So, Gabe is my dad. Oh, okay. And you're our new neighbour. Yep. I hope you like animals. Why is that? We have a lot of them. Lawn mowing sim, here we come. Yeah, it's not too bad. Playing SunnySide, which is a farming sim with real, with hose pipes. The demo came out in March. Today is the first day of full release, so. Yeah, I've been excited for this game for ages. Because it's weird. Oh, Hero's going that way. I don't know. What's this? This is a shop of some sort. It's someone's shop. Let's go in. Ladybug's Delight. You are your parser. Do you work here? No, you work here. Shady. Purchase items and services. What do you sell? Irrigation pipes, spikes. Okay. Things. She sells things. Goodbye. Where are you? I want to talk to you. Hello, neighbour. Oh, hi. Shady, nice to meet you. So this is the full game. Today was full release, and I was like, yes, must buy this game. Nice to meet you. I'm Shady. I'm Kenrick. Hello, Shady. I know. I've heard all about you. From who? Got small town, all that. Besides, my husband and I are thrilled to have a real farmer around. Why is that? We're in Ladybug's Delight. It's the only garden centre around here, so we're always happy for a new customer. I think today they've got an introductory offer. If you give me a sec, I can confirm what it is or was. Store page. £19.99. So, yeah. The only games you touch are the odd kind. I don't touch only odd kinds of games. Some of them are nearly normal. Yeah, it's the introductory offer, I think. But it depends on your currency, I suppose. In GBP, not too bad. See you soon. I don't know where I am anymore. Take care. Thanks, you too. Okay. So we've spoken to her. We've spoken to him. Wait, sorry. Eek. Steam fanboy. See, I have never played Kingdom Hearts. I had a student who was obsessed with it when I first started teaching. And all I remember thinking is, like, it's Final Fantasy with... what's it called? Kazuki, hello there. It's Final Fantasy with Disney thrown in, and it's very, very surreal. Like, the whole concept of it that my student was explaining to me was like, my mind was like, yes. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, like, Final Fantasy doesn't appeal to me, but then I love Harvestella, so where are they explaining it? I'm English. Okay. It's hard to know, like, where people are from. Europe, but based on most people's sleeping times and not working times, is my general assumption. Somewhere within Europe. So some currencies are just bizarre. It's alright. Autocorrect is a wonderful tool, by which I mean absolutely awful. Unfortunately, autocorrect doesn't work for speaking, so I can't say absolutely awful in autocorrect a wonderful tool. But I could type that, and that's what would happen. So what? How do you like your new farm? It is farm-like. Alright, believe it needs a lot of work, yes, could say that. Happens when homes are abandoned. I suppose. Difficult to find people your age who are interested in planting roots outside the city. Do you speak multiple languages then if you teach them English? I do, but teaching English doesn't involve teaching... You don't need to speak another language to teach English as a foreign language. It's basically waving around an implement going, this is a pen, until they understand. So, like, the very basic levels of teaching English are very weird, and you do a lot of, like, smiling and nodding like an idiot. Some of our viewers could potentially corroborate that, as they're hiding somewhere. Although their levels are all fine. But yeah, it's fun. I'm happy you're here. Thank you. Smile and nod, pretending you understand what they're saying. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, didn't get your name. I'm Kenrick. Name is Master Ishikawa. Let's call me Kazuki. Nice to meet you, Kazuki. We should have called him Mr. Ishikawa. Just agreed to help him hide a body. Yes, precisely. The amount of bodies I've hidden over the last 10 years, a lot higher than I thought it would be. He's a blacksmith. Okay. I want to know what items you have. He's got a knife. What do we use buckets for? Steel roasting pan, glass. Okay, and services. Shop. Ooh. Machete. Hey? What do you mean, per job? I want to buy a machete. If I had to teach a language, it would be maths. How? What? Eh? How do I get in there? I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Simply understand it's universal. Hanako. Hi, I'm Kenrick. And? Huh? Do you like need something? No, I was just introducing myself. I'm new to SunnySide. That sucks. Good luck or whatever. You can tell me your name. Nope, bye. She's fun. There's a collection point. For what? Okay. Oh, that's Hanako again. Please don't tell me she's the nurse. Blake, what can I do for you? I wanted to say hello. Cherry tree, can't even eat cherries in the summer. People are so dumb. I wasn't talking to you and you're in the way. Blake, where are you going? I want to talk. Oh, hey. Bubby, it would have been funny if you had waved around with a pen trying to explain what it is. I mean, this is an implement for murder. Kenrick just moved to SunnySide. Oh, cool, welcome to town. I'm Blake. Nice to meet Blake. SunnySide isn't like the most exciting place, but I'm sure you'll like it here. I hope so. Are you nervous? A bit. I get it, moving to a new town is scary, trust me, I know. Not much to see here, but if you ever need a tour, hit me up. Thanks. No biggie. See you around. Okay. I can't wait to crash into these people with a bicycle. Pen, obviously looks for, yeah. For stabbing, it's pointing like teeth. Exactly. Do I have to just visit in the daytime? I don't know what's happening here. Right, now I think I can visit Philip. I mean, like, cheese is a deadly weapon, as we all know. Aha, here we go. This is what we wanted. I must have just been too late last time. What can I help you with? I'm looking for add some buildings to my property. Hero gave me a cool drone to help me plan. But you need building blueprints if you're going to plan anything. Is that about right? Right. And he mentioned that I used to be an architect. That's right. Good old hero, always looking out for everyone. Sure, I can help you. Name's Philip. Yeah, Shandor would have been possible to suspect that. Yeah, precisely. I was gonna say, how do you know I haven't hidden Shandor's body somewhere? But I guess he was on the plane back with you guys, so... Or maybe that's what I want you to think. No one has seen Shandor since. I should shut up. Things that can be taken absolutely the wrong way on the internet. I have not murdered any students. My name's Philip. That's great, thank you. Of course, I don't just have a bunch of farm building blueprints lying around. So, I'll need some time to plan something for you. That makes sense, of course. Although, when we first moved to town, I was inspired by the old tea house on your property. They cloned him like the banana. Exactly. It was a wax figure that... Yes, basically, I raided Madame Tussauds. And used that to clone Shandor to put on the plane. It's not the real Shandor. The other one is underneath Bournemouth Pit. Oh God. I should shut up. It's by the old tea house on your property. Tea house. Well, yeah, there's a bit ruined now, isn't it? But it used to be quite lovely. I think I messed around with making a blueprint of it years ago. Let me see if I have it around. Ah, here we go. I made a few design adjustments, but it was good practice for me in my younger years. I must admit, seeing it built would be very nice. Everyone in town is being so kind to me. Thank you so much, Philip. My pleasure. We like to help folks around here. If there are fewer, even if there are fewer to help every year. Anyway, I'll start drawing you speak. I'll start drawing up some ideas for you. The first few are on the house, but I'm afraid I'll have to start charging you at some point. Of course, I'll be happy to support your business. Oh, designing buildings isn't my business. I'm a carpenter now. Oh. So when you need processed lumber for those builds, you can come to me, right? Bring me the raw material and I'll even give you a discount. Don't go chopping down any cherry trees around town though, alright? Got it. I don't even have an axe anyway. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't process metal. You'll have to go see Mr. Ishikawa for that. That's the blacksmith. Cat mentioned him. Where does he live? Take the road from my place towards the main road and hang a right. Hello, vegan. How are you? Getting everybody in today. It's great. Yes, hang a right. His place is just past the clinic on the right. It's across the road from Heroes. I'm fantastic. You know what? Pull out that map on your phone. I'll point it out. Oh, I can pin it. Sure. Thanks again, Philip. See you later. Excellent. Yes, I'm playing this game that I think is silly and fun. Which way do I go? Yeah, it's a mixture of all the old guys, the long-term viewers, and then my Swiss group, and then possibly people that are just randomly looking at like this game because it's been released today. So I want to get my bicycle. That's the first goal. This game is SunnySide. I played the demo like in March. Have I missed this place? I've missed this place. Yeah, Tech Hero. And it's across this street. I think. Yeah. Can we squeeze in the gap? Ah, here we go. Oh, good. How can I help you? Well, Philip said you were the person to see for forged metal. Ah, he would be correct. Good man, Philip. So, how does this work? Quite simple, really. Bring me raw metal ore and I will smelt it into whatever shape you want. Sometimes I even have ready-made pieces available, though you often might They're often more expensive. That sounds easy enough. I don't suppose you have an axe for sale. I do not know. Oh. I do, however, have a machete. The order was cancelled after I'd already made the billet, you see. Oh, that would be great. How much? For a young farmer looking to live an honest life, no charge. It's my gift to you. Really? Yes, helping you start your journey would be an honour. It's not the strongest cutting tool, as it can't handle any harder woods, but it should provide you with a good start. If you'd like to anything more durable, I will need time and materials to make it. Materials like raw metal ore. Correct. But where do I even find raw? Ah, now you're asking the right questions. Your person looks like... Yes, it is, it's quite a good resemblance. Possibly with, could do with a little bit more meat on him, though. I am not that skinny. The network of abandoned games near Old Hannah Gardens. Absolutely rich with ore. Occasionally I'll venture in myself for a bit of mining. I even have a spare pickaxe you can have to get you started. You know, a fair few industrious companies from the city have tried to turn those old caves into mines over the years, but to no avail. That random fella swing by. Yes, I mean, not all of our conversations are about cloned fruits, but I think it's happened more than once. I don't know, actually. My memory is awful. My own family's been smithing in SunnySide for at least 8 generations, pulling metal from those very caves, in fact. I was confident. His farms. Stay and listen. This is really interesting. Oh, you think so? Yeah, I think it would be nice to hear the history of my new home. Oh yeah, the old Ogata land. Ogata. Correct. Their family originally owned the land of yours, but the last of them passed away years ago. As a result, property defaulted to town ownership. Soup, it's also... Everything is soup. I have a theory that there are only 3 types of fish. All fish can be classified as either tuna, salmon, or... no, it's tuna, sardines, or something else. I can't remember what it was. I already read about the banana clone thing. We don't even eat original bananas, they're modified. Define original. Any find any vegetable. It is not how, no vegetable is natural. We've been selectively breeding vegetables for millennia. None of them look like they used to. When was the last time you ate a purple carrot? So, property defaulted to town ownership. Quite a few owners since then. Oh, I see. Now it's you. And now it's me. You seem unsure. Are you not a farmer? I guess. Well, it seems we will soon find out. By the way, have you met my lovely wife yet? I'm not sure. Well, if you find any gemstones down in those caves, give them to my Chio. Chio? She's the best jeweler in the whole prefecture. Apples or tomatoes? Oh, thank you. You're very welcome. I hope you come back and chat with me sometime. I will. We now have a pickaxe. Anyways. That's my catchphrase. Anyway. What am I doing? Tab? Yes, here. So we now have a machete. And a pickaxe. Come on, pickaxe. That can go there. Where am I going? The mine. Past the shrine, I think. I think the mine is up that way. Yeah. We'll take the next one. Down. Yeah, okay. Down here. Ooh. Fish are what they used to be either. I mean, at least fish, you know, we haven't had as direct influence on fish, let's say, than as anything else. Do I got there? I can't remember what this mine is. We've taken the very scenic route. We want to go this way. somewhere. Follow the path. Right, where there's no entry sign. It's just a guideline. It's not real. You cheeky bar steward. Naughty cat. What's this tree doing here? Right, we're going in here because we want to. Is there anything here that I can actually mine now? Aha. This is a cutscene. You can't see it, there's a thing that says skip behind me. But, yeah. Just going to, depends on how far back. I don't know, it was one of my first streams. I was discussing, I was playing, Palia. Which is a very weird game. I'm trying to light things up, but I've lit on the wrong side. Litten. Just to get rid of some of the background blurry stuff. I think it's that one. So, give me a sec. Ow. That seems to have done it. A bit. What? What are you? Spar. Spar? Spar. Spark. Spark, is that your name? Did you rescue me? Nods. Well, thanks. Can't believe that happened. Where did you come from? He doesn't know. I see. Well, we should get out of here. No. Oh. My language systems have updated. Good. You may leave, but I must continue my mission. I mean, were we changing fish ourselves during the Paleozoic? We may have been an environmental pressure, but I don't think we have a direct control over the selecting breeding of most fish like we have for, say, domestic animals. As far as I'm aware, we don't have domestic fish. I guess we technically pet shop, like tropical fish could be domestic fish. Not sure. How do they breed in the captivity? Whoa. Wait, stop. Why? This whole place is probably super unstable after that cave-in. If you mess with the walls, it might make things worse. You make a sound argument. We should get out of here. You can do whatever your mission is later. 2-0 Germany already. What are we? 20 minutes in? Some salmons are. So we have domestic salmon. Okay. So my phone says 1-0, but my mum says 2-0. What was my prediction for that? A couple of days will probably days. There's no way. There is no way to know how long I've been inactive. I refuse to wait another second. No, stop. You just agreed this place isn't safe. You make a sound argument. I know. Now let's get out of here. Ouch. Are you injured? I think so. Are you? Ever had carp? Oh, I mean carp. Okay. But like comparatively speaking, when you look at say broccoli, for example, compared to like our changes on fish. Several of my systems are not working properly. I believe we both need medical aid. Luckily I know a doctor. The clinic is probably closed if I was out for a while and I didn't get any service in here. I'll give her a call when we're outside. Service. Yeah, on my phone. On that device in your pocket. Yes, we've met. I don't think you can eat carp, though. What are you doing? Interfacing, of course. Your friend is very interesting. Primitive by my standards, but impressive for humans. Wonder how long I was caught in the rubble. Year 2020. Doesn't mean anything to me. Look, I don't want to be here anymore. There could be another collapse or an aftershock. Can we go? Yeah, alright, yes. Do you require support? That would probably help, yes. So now we limp out. Oh, the lights have gone out. No problem. We did get some bits and pieces. You're lucky your injuries weren't worse. What were you doing in there anyway? And what is this thing? This is Sparky. I am Sparky. Is that some kind of companion drone? Yes. Right. Well, you're lucky you're not dead, and nothing is broken. I'll give you some meds for the pain and some tea to help with the healing process. Take it easy for a few days, alright? Okay. Maybe stay out the caves. That's the plan. No, wait. We agreed it was too dangerous. What is wrong with you? Alright, yes. It's late, I need sleep. We'll go back later, okay? Your argument is sound. I have to go. Alright. Have a good one, vegan. Have fun and good night. I will try. Certainly try. I would like to get to... I would like to get the market thing it's talking about before we finish today, but I'm not sure I'm going to make it. Aha, we're actually home. Good morning. Okay, it's done that for us. Did you just watch me sleep? Of course not. I went into a lower power. Anyway, to the caves. Sparky, no. Why do you want to go down there so bad? What's down there? And while we're at it, what are you? I am Sparkatic Survey Drone number 4. My prime directive is collect human intelligence to determine the nature. Their nature. The nature of humans is to be studied. Data is needed. My prime directive is collect human intelligence to determine their nature. Sparky? Ah. Sparky, are you okay? What happened? You went all robotic. What an odd feeling. It seems. What did you do to me? Me? I didn't do anything. I remember nothing. What do you mean? How did you find me? The earthquake? What did you do? Did you touch me? I mean... I remember touching a blinking light. Gasp. You did? I what? You rebooted my program. I'd never been so violated. The reason humans haven't modified the sea life too much is not to disturb the dreaming Cthulhu. I imagine if we found Cthulhu, someone would have done something to it. What? To touch his aunt's reboot button is unfathomable. I didn't mean it. I should hope not. I'm sorry. You should be. Now then. Seems you initiated my reboot sequence when you asked what I am. And I suspect sitting in that rubble did some damage that I'm unable to repair on my own. How long was I in there anyway? Your time system confuses me. In the caves? I'm not sure. That tree we passed, yeah. Is that the Kashiwa tree? By the caves. I think it's called the Kashiwa Shrine, so yes. It's enormous. Yeah. We've been there for like 1,000 years. 1,000? 1,000. Sparky. He planted the tree. We have to discover what's happening. Hero. Oh yeah. Can you help? Sure. Oh, what is that? It's it just kind of died. We were talking, its eyes went dark. Some kind of robot. It said it was a Zant. Whatever that is. I haven't heard of that brand. Said it ran out of power. It didn't come with a charger. No. One of these knockoff brands. Might be able to think of something. I'll have to see what kind of charge port it has. Thank you, Hero. No problem. Might take a few days. It's fine. Thanks again. Sure. Oh, Hero. Yeah. There's a red button near the base. Don't touch it. Oh. It will reboot all the program and make it useless. Right. Okay, bye. See what you're made of. Things. Made of things. Right, so we've dropped him off. We're going to speak to Sota. Hi, who might you be? Kenrick, bought the old farm on the edge of town. Oh, new neighbour, that's right. The customer. Where are my men? Such are my wife and I, Ladybug's Delight. Okay, you. Gabe mentioned I can get farming tools from you. You absolutely can. Come by the shop anytime. Farm had all the tools I need. Well, we sell more than just tools. Seeds, plants, garden, decorations, and small. Oh well. Things on land are more readily accessible and no fear of drowning. Precisely. Well, we've managed to domesticate pretty much everything. Oh, it's Catherine. Do you want to know the best part of spring? Cherry Blossom Day. There's nothing prettier than all the petals in the air. It's my second favourite holiday. First, my birthday. Is that a holiday? I mean, it could be, I suppose. Yeah, it'd be a lot more interesting though if, like, the Call of Cthulhu was about like a giant, like, sheep. I don't know why sheep, but I think it would be funny if it was like the elder god sheep. And then I think the fear of drowning wouldn't be so bad as... have I gone too far? No. Right. Now we're back here. What am I doing? Great many things. I can now cut things. SunnySide. You see, I spy my I. Something beginning with a W. Weeds? Speaking of sea. Weeds. Or water. Or a really big fish. I need to water my plants. Aim and activate. T. We're also going to pump. This is filling up my tank. I think my tank is 80 litres I can put in it. Okay. Power-wise, don't know. And we have down here, now we have the blueprint. This is the blueprint designed by the dude. And we need to get things for it. We do have a machete somewhere. Machete. Whale! Do you speak whale? Hello. Oh, I'm out of energy. I need to eat thingy. Much better. Back to machete. Really? Another berry. Okay. We're going to struggle doing that a lot. But I need more wood. I'm full. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Why? Why am I full? I've eaten a berry. Ah, the way. I can't see Wales. Like, this is one of my hitchhikers shirts, which everybody should read. Well, that's a question. Is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy the one book I recommend everybody must read? I mean, I think the Discworld is more important, but there's so many more books. The Hitchhikers, I think, is a lot easier. Saying that, Hitchhikers is utterly bizarre. I've not got my bicycle yet. Normally Gabe says he comes to help. Okay, maybe not. Maybe when you have things, he doesn't. Have a look. Maybe I got a text message I didn't notice. No? Okay. Maybe it's just during the, Hey, am I free to... Okay, that was what I was expecting. Sure. Need to go water my crops. Meet me in Higashi right now. Yep. Where are we going? Tell you when you get there. Okay. Unfortunately, Gabe, before we do that, before we indulge in that, I'm going to water the whatever we've got down here. Okay, they don't need watering. Fine, we'll go home. Well, we won't go home. We'll go to Higashi. And the trouble is, Higashi is, was there something in that? No. We have to go this way. I was beginning to worry that you don't get a bike early on unless you're in the demo, but here we go. Bubby, okay, I've just seen you on here. Thanks for coming along, and yeah, I will see you next time. I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably this. So I want to find new things and discover bits. But ooh, car. We don't have a car. Travel to Higashi. We're going to Higashi. Oh. Okay, now we have to find Gabe somewhere. Hey there. Hey Gabe, what's going on? Your text was kind of cryptic. Yep, it's better that way. You said something about outlets in Higashi before. Is that why we're here? Oh no, I want to introduce you to someone. Alright. We're meeting a friend of Gabe's. Shady Seller. Hello Gabriel. Or Gabriel. Is it Gabriel, or Gabriel? I don't know. How are things... how are you this fine day? Hey man, good to see you. And cut the crap. This is my friend Kenrick. Oh, well, any friend of the dragon is a friend of mine. Don't call me that, idiot. What? Just... I don't have words for this haircut. He looks like a mime. He is very white, like, unnecessarily so. Dragon. Don't push it. Right. So what's up? What can I do for you? Just understand. I just wanted to introduce you to Kenrick is new to the end of the area. Understand? Got it. Will do. Kenrick, if there's anything you need that you can't find, just come ask my friend here, and maybe don't ask too many questions. Right. Like what kinds of things? I don't know. Stuff that's not easy to find in SunnySide. Like, hey, you're still walking everywhere, right? Yeah. Hey man, you got any bikes? Only got one right now, but I've had it for a while. Why? What's wrong with it? It's got some kid's name carved into it. Matt, I think. Why don't you just grind it off? It's too deep. Gonna damage the frame if I do that. Oh. You want it? I'll give it to you half price. You'll give it to me for free, seeing as you just can't sell it anyway. Man, you always get me that crap. Fine, fine. There you go, Kenrick. A shiny, newish bike to get you around SunnySide. Are you sure? Yeah, it's no problem. Thanks, man. See you around. See you next time, Drat. I mean Gabriel. Just Gabe, man. Just Gabe. Right. Sorry. Bye. And this is how we get a bike. Gabe. Yeah. Who was that guy? An old friend. And why do you want me to meet him? Look, I know how life can be on your own. Or how hard life can be on your own. And I promised I would help you. I know he doesn't look like much, but you gotta have all the support you can get, yeah? Including stolen bicycles. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, you got what you're gonna want somewhere to lock that up, bike up, I bet. I'm sure you can just stick some bent rebar into the ground for now. Right. You good? Yes. Absolutely splendid. Yeah, I'm fine. Great. I guess we should probably check out that outlet then. That'd be great. Let's go. Are you right there, Sniper? Thanks for doing this. Yeah. You don't have to buy it for me, though. It's okay. But it's not like you really have the money, right? Yeah. I have money. I made 21 pound or 21 copolas. I don't know what I made. I made some money selling berries I found on bushes. Why have you been so kind to me? I guess, don't know. Maybe I feel sorry for you. Oh, that's not it. I relate. That's all. I know how hard it is to set yourself up for success. People at SunnySide helped me, so I guess I'm just passing it on. Speaking of which, I'll talk to Hina about getting you some cooking lessons. That'd be great. And thanks for the trip to the city. Yeah, no problem. I hope you didn't have any trouble with the bus. I know it can be a pain, but it's kind of the only way to get to Higashi. Hi. Lucy takes it every day. I think the Takahashi girls do too. I found it okay. Oh, good. So you shouldn't have any problem getting back here. If I don't know, you want to buy better appliances or clothes or whatever. There's also a pet rescue you might want to check out. Dogs are great for keeping foxes away, and I sell supplies for them in the shop. You know, if you're interested. I hadn't really thought about it. Well, that's good to know. Thank you. Anyway, got some more stuff to do in town, so you go on without me. See you around. Thanks. Cool. Right. So we could bugger about here, but I want to get back home. We need to get our bike going. Still 2-0. I don't know if anybody else is interested in football. Where am I going? That way. Okay, so there's things up here. That's Higashi Campground. Don't seem to have any things there. Big hills, mountainy things. What else we got? Reed Estate, Golden Farm, Open Shed, Parcel Box. This is a big area for the farm, whatever that is. Takahashi, is that Catherine and someone she's related to? But the old caves. The map looks funky. Yeah. Very big tree. The weirdest block of flats in an area. What's this? I must admit I find that a bit weird. Okay, that's a forest. Higashi University Field Lab, okay. That's a thing. Beng Estate, Hoshi Woodworks. Watanabe, SunnySide Post. Futagawa Park. Okay, where am I going? Not that way. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Is that? Hopefully it's 9 a.m. Actually, there's a question. I'm going to press X. Settings. Interface. If I click, yeah, okay, right, yeah, system metric, unit. I don't know. Have we got a thing that can tell me what clock we've got? I don't know. 9:46. Yeah, no. This is the time in game. So we've got 9:25 there. That's ticking, but I don't know if it's 24-hour clock or 12-hour clock. I didn't look yesterday, for example. I guess we have to wait till 1 o'clock in game. See which one it is. I don't know. It's I will have to I will look for next time, because I don't know. It's one of those things that I'm just like, oh, that looks okay. So here we are. Right, we now have a bicycle. This is the best moment of our life. Vehicle app. There is a vehicle app to summon it, but we will just get on it. And this is the most fun that you can have in getting around. I don't know about if you can do this on the moped, but we now have a bicycle and we can we can do that. It's still funny. I have to wait for you to get up. There we go, spacebar. That's my favourite thing about this whole game. Just, this is how you get round. I don't know what the brakes are. I don't know what brakes are. But you can't really jump with the bike without having like this massive accident. So I have no idea why you can do it. I seem to have broken myself as well. Do I have a health bar? I don't know. Where was I going? There was something I needed to do. That's for Sunday. We have to go there on Sunday. It's currently Friday. We wanted to go past the restaurant, actually. Or we wanted to go to the restaurant. Well, that's not come up as a mission today. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I have to check on, I think it's Steam Elements I use for the chat. So I will check tonight when I finish. Because, yeah. Fonts are funny. Where are we? Okay, I think we've got some smoothness in our cycling now. Which is good. We want to go over here. I don't know if we've got the thing, because normally... da, 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 da. Who are you? Hina! Hi, hello. Can I help you with something? No, not really. You're visiting, or just bought a place in town. Oh, the old farm. That's right. Congratulations. Well, thank you. Only restaurant here in town called Naka. It's by the lake. I'll be sure to come by. I will, thank you. Hina, by the way. Nice to meet you, Hina. I'm Kenrick. Good to see you later. Okay, we've added her to our contacts. That's good. F. I've done that. We need tea house. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna... While she's here, come back. The perfect puddle weather. Wish I could stomp around in the mud like when I was a little. What's stopping you? This last pair of clean socks. I really don't want to do laundry. You know what? That is a mood I feel. However, this thing does not want to do things. It's sliding around all over the place. One moment. I have a light. And a bell. Oh, we do have real lights. That's nice. Okay, we have 24-hour clock. I've just seen it. Do I want to go anywhere? No, let's go chop down some wood. Hey. 3-0. I think someone's just got sent off as well. It's 3-0, it's not even half time. Okay, we will get off. I don't think it really matters whether we lock that up or not. Do I have some energy? I do have some energy. We will grab the machete. Need an axe for that, okay. That one looks thin and spindly. Really, I have to eat a berry. Okay. So we got some wood. We don't have enough for stuff, but I just wanted to get that. So we can then move into over it. We're going to go to bed. I would like to get to Sunday. I don't know if we can save during a day. I think it has to be only when we go to sleep. I didn't check the plants, although it did imply that they didn't need to. That they were. It was raining. What time is it? 6 a.m. Gabe said you needed help. Yes. Okay. Cool. F. He not. Yes. With cooking, that is. Come by Naka, I'll give you a free lesson. Really? Yep. End of conversation. Cool. Although she's apparently writing something. I'm a little bit scared. Firstly, we want to come over here. Grab that. Oh, we can harvest these. Excellent. We will. Let's put that away. Harvest that. Right. Now we've got 6 potatoes. And we're going to plant 2. And we are going to dig 2 more holes. And now we have doubled the amount of potatoes in the ground, and we've got 2 spare. Grab that. Okay, they're all okay, they just want fertilizer. There's a gap there. I probably need to chop through that, to be honest. Probably should. Choppity chop chop. Okay. So grab those. Now I can actually walk through there without actually missing. Back to the restaurant that we went to yesterday. But seeing as she now sent us a message, we can now actually do the lessons. Half time, 3-0. My legs seem to be. My arms. The arms look a bit freaky to me. I mean, it would help if they were on the bike. That seems a bit better. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Pretty weird skidding. I think I need to replace the tyres on this bike. Because if it skids around like that, it definitely needs upgrades. One of these people is new-ish, I think. Etsu, hello. Hi, don't mean to be rude, but unless you need something. Don't need anything, just saying hello to my new neighbours. Neighbours, you buy that old farmland in the auction? That's right. Good for you. It's good to have some fresh faces in town. Go. Bye, Metsu. Hope to see you around. Okay, she seems less antagonistic than she was to begin with. Etsu Clothing. We do have spoken to those guys. Can't think of anything. Can't think of something to say in chat. Fair enough. I don't know. Comment on the game. What do you mean? What do you think of game? Would you play this? Probably not, I imagine. But hey, hi. Ready to learn? No. Honestly, this is a little weird. Why? I don't really know you. Welcome to small town life. Anyway, wash your hands and meet me in the back. Okay. I hope that's not a euphemism. Alright, the basics. There are a lot of different appliances in the kitchen. Some help with prep work, others do the actual cooking for you. Prep appliances are things like cutting boards, a food processor, a stand, a mixer, even a hot water kettle. We need a kettle. I would play it, but currently I'm pretty busy. Yeah, I know. If you want to try it out, there's a demo, and I do recommend it. I think the first 7 days are in the demo, which is pretty much what we've seen so far. But then obviously you get to diversify, and it's got a lot of interesting features. So if it's a money thing, then there's that. Your rice cooker cooks rice. Kettle technically cooks water, but you know what I mean. We need to make coffee and tea. Make most things that you cook. They are different. They're going to take different steps. You can't just toss flour and water and yeast in the oven and expect to get pizza. You'll need to make the dough first, and the sauce first, and then it all comes together later. Does that make sense? I think so. Okay, let's start with something simple. Lemon pepper fish fillet. That sounds scary. It can be, but that's why I'm here. First thing we need to do is break the fish down into fillets on the cutting board. I haven't been to the fishing shop. Sure, you can just grill up a whole fish, but if you break it down into fillets, you get 4 meals instead of just 1. Oh. Once the fish is broken down, we can cook it in a pan on the stove and some lemon, pepper and salt. You can throw some herbs in there too if you're feeling fancy. And that's it. It's not so hard. Not on paper, no, but in reality. You have to pay close attention to the food. Leave it there for too long, it's going to burn. The better you get at it, the easier it's going to be. Do you have the cookbook app? If you do, I can send you this recipe cookbook app. Yep. Hero gave me it a while back to help track all my recipes. Here, let me send it to you. And here is the recipe. This is great, thank you. No problem. Tell you what, I'll send you a few more easy ones. When you get better at cooking, come back, check in here, and Naka, maybe I'll give you some more. Also, Gabe says he took you to Sayatech in town. I assume he got you a rice cooker. No, he got me a camping stove. It's camping, that man, seriously. Sometimes he forgets that he lives in Japan. Here, I have a spare one. It's even outdoors friendly. We have a rice cooker. Uncle Roger will be so proud. Wow, this is... thank you so much. No problem, food is important. If you need rice, you can buy it from Yuma at the mill next door. Who's that dude? He mills all kinds of things. Flour, sugar, rice, even as a whole tea operation. Tea! In fact, all the tea we serve here at Naka is processed by Yuma. Or Yummer. We serve coffee too. That's Sebastian. Yes, but we don't get it from Yummer. If you recall, you still haven't found a reliable source yet. True. But still the best in SunnySide. Fair. This community really seems to support each other. We have to. Small towns like this are disappearing all over Japan. So we need to stick together. That goes for you too. Me. Sure, you're part of this now. Right. No pressure. Pressure. There is only pressure. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. Oh, there's you. Sebastian, come back here. Why is your hair green? Hey, yeah. Hi. Sebastian, nice to meet you. Hi, Sebastian, I'm Kenrick. Nice to meet you. So you're new around here? Yeah, I am. You're the new farmer, are you? You're not the new farmer, are you? Yes. I am. Huh, you don't look like a farmer. You look just like you. Hey, you. Hi. I look forward to seeing you around town. Sebastian, this is weird. Who was that? Was that Hina? Yeah, that's Hina, okay. And that is some dude. No. Goodbye. I want to speak to the dude. Kyle. Hi there. Hello. Kyle, nice to meet you. Oh, hi, I'm Kenrick. Just moved to SunnySide. That's right. How do you like it so far? It's great. Glad. And hey, if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask, okay? Anything like what? I'm great at fixing things. Or if you just need a friend to hang out with. You're standing in a desk thing. Counter. I'm here. So kind of you, thank you. Anytime. Carl Sylvester was added. Excuse me, madam. Anahita. Are you okay? Hello. 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 Who are you? I'm Kenrick. I'm Anahita. Nice to meet you. Same. So, are you lost or no? What? Just moved here. Oh, I see. The old farmland, right? That's right. My parents own a garden centre in town. If you need anything. Oh, thanks. Sure thing. Good luck. Okay. So she's a Watanabe. That's fine. Where's my bike? Catherine says some weird stuff every once in a while. The other day I got a bad grade in a paper. Nat asked to look at it, and I totally expect her to point out all the dumb things I did wrong. But Jessie told me the professor was being way too harsh. It felt so good to hear her say that. She doesn't have my back that often, but it's nice when she does. Alright, I think we're reversing. Slowly. I'm having trouble keeping this straight. Right. So we're gonna go home. And see what happens. You know what? I thought we'd hit that the other end of the bridge then. I'm not sure what would happen in that case. Welcome to the kindness of strangers. I wasn't paying attention. It's marvellous. Get up. I'm actually stuck. One moment. Machete. I'm stuck. If we can't move, we'll return to the last sleeping spot. I think that unsticks us. I don't think it's a load. It just brings us back here, and we can go back to our here and vehicles. Summon. Poof! There's a bicycle. I wish that happened in real life. We'll go down here. We'll have a look. We will eat some berries. I don't want to eat my potatoes. And machete. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can get rid of some of the trees around here. Not that I don't like trees. It's just that I want to get wood in. I think we've got a collection. 40 screws, 20 bolts. I need to collect the materials for that. Oh, it's raining. I hope nothing drowns. But we shall go to bed at 3:45. One, because despite my character here looking like a 18-year-old with no experience of anything, he has the mental age of a 60-year-old, where he goes to bed because I'm too lazy to do anything else in the day. No, I want to get to today, or to the Sunday, because it means that I can do this market thing. Right. Puddles. We're going to check our plants. So today's farmers market. Oh yeah, okay. They're all splendid. Now we've got a blue thing. Right, that's okay. This lighting is awful. Alright. Right, be careful, there are people walking in the road. Oh, you've got to remember to turn as well. Turning is important. Stop. Sorry. I have unread messages. From whom? Oh yeah, from Hero. I think I will do this first though. Excuse me. Ah, Lucy. Hello. Spring is the best time of year. So many baby animals. Okay, can't talk to you. You're the bait and tackle shop. Where do I want to go? Farmers Market. We found the Farmers Market and now we're going to have a look. Every 2 weeks, SunnySide holds Community Farmers Market. A stall has been set aside for you to sell your goods. Lovely. Simply place whatever you'd like to sell in the booth storage. Hello, booth storage. Then open all your booth storage for sale. Any item sold at your booth will sell for slightly higher price than if you sold directly to vendors. You'll always have some slow days and some busy days, so always make sure you have enough on hand. Every 2 weeks, SunnySide holds community farmers. Oh, we've done that bit. Had to be done in this. Farmers market's important, right? Hello, farmers market. Booth storage. Access. Place the potatoes. And the berries. Although, let's hold on to about 7. 5. Anything else in here? Bento. What's that? Oh, that's my camping stoves. Okay. I have a battle pack. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away. We're gonna have a look around. Hello, Shady. I'm sure my husband will be thrilled. Chicken. Hoshi. What the hell we today? Purchase. You got things. Rope, charcoal. Do I need rope? Ah, blueprints. So he has lots of furniture. Fishing gnome. Very nice. Building wise, nothing. Boundaries. Some. Animals. You have animal blueprints? We make an animal. We can get gnomes. Raised bed. Oh, that's everything. Plus then those. Again, let me have a think. Right. So I give him softwood, he gives me softwood planks. I need some. Okay. If we were to say 20 planks, it would cost me 30, I think. £101, well, one something 50 per job. And yeah, okay. We do need the beams. I don't know which beams we need though, but we'll do the 30. Alright then. Pick up your order from the pickup box outside. So goodbye. So I'm holding a berry. It's very nice. You are hero. Items and services. Drone active camo. Cool. I have no idea. We can purchase things like wires and circuit boards. Why am I holding the rock? Can we just hand? Okay, let's change that. We'll do that. Anahito. Okay, you work for the university thing. How can I help you? Sell. You. How much would you pay for that? She wouldn't. Baberies? No. Okay. I don't know what she buys. Okay, goodbye. Takahashi strawberries. They're £3 for a strawberry. We don't have any strawberries yet, but bait and tackle. Holistic clinic. Oh. Can we talk to you? The air smells better in the spring. Yes. Don't you normally say? I'm sure she used to say something about her thing. Yeah. No. Just talking about puddles and socks. Melody. Hello. Hi. You're the new farmer everyone's been talking about. I'm Kenrick. Great to meet you, Kenrick. Name's Melody. Hi, Melody. I own the hair salon. I'm sorry, you are no longer someone I want to talk to. We do not talk to hairdressers. We don't trust them. No. No. Running away. Right, let's see what you've got. I need nails and iron screws. How many do we need? No. Right, okay, we don't need nails. We need iron bolts and iron screws. 40 iron screws, 20 iron bolts. So this is apparently they seem very expensive. We'll get 10 for now. And then we'll go and initiate over. We'll say hello to you because you're here. Hello, Yukio. Definitely video game weather. My skin is too delicate to be outside. Yes. Oh, Mayumi? Have you met Hepburn yet? She's a clinic cat. I have not. But I shall. You're just popcorn. You're a goat. Open the booth for sale. Here's hoping we sell everything. Bum 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 bum. Meh. 3, please. Slow day. It's also my products though. I made 0 cupolas. So we didn't sell anything today. Yep. It's exactly what we started with. Oh well. They wait. I will show them. We'll show them. Oh. Wasn't expecting so much spin. What side of the road are we supposed to drive on over here? Can we get that message sorted out? Apparently we did not confirm the buying of iron screws or bolts. I was nowhere near you. Okay. So I need to order and receive an axe from Mr. Master Ishikawa. Still funny. Up you get. Come on. Okay, reverse. Meep, 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 meep. Actually, we want to go to Tech Hero. Which I think is here. Is this Tech Hero? We seem to be having trouble with going forwards. Okay. This is Hero's house. Maybe it's a Sunday thing. Right, we will go and we will do that tomorrow or next time. I don't know. I'm thinking we've reached the Sunday, which means that effectively tomorrow is the 8th. I'm getting pretty chilly here. We didn't sort out our farming capabilities. If we get a better axe, everything will improve, I think, slowly. But right now, okay, we'll squeeze in one more day. We want to go get our robot friend back, I think. Robot friend. One step at a time. Makes me think of One Step Beyond, which is how a Madness song begins, actually. I can't remember what the song is either. Right, let's go check plants. Make sure they're watered. Got a message from Kyle. Kyle, I know not who you are properly. I spoke to you once. Oh yeah, there's also Hero. Your robot friend is ready. Really? Oh yeah, I had to do this. I'm stupid. Yep, ready for pickup. Gonna need you. I need some time to charge, but you can come get it now. I'll be right over. Okay. And the other one. Sylvester. Hey, Kenrick. Hi, Carl. What's up? If you've got time today, you should swing by the bait shop. Got a housewarming gift for you. Okay, head that way soon. Yep. Let me Drop those. What else is happening? So plants have been watered, which is the most important thing. Then we're gonna run up. We go see Hero first, and then we go to Kyle. That was smooth. That's all I'm gonna say. Who are you? Dunno. Some ginger dude. Tech Hero is sweet. That was dumb. Hit the wall and then jump upwards vertically. So, right. Cool. Oh. How'd it go? Interesting. Where did you say you got this thing? I've never seen anything like it. No panels, no ports, no cords. I think it's the hardest thing I've ever done. How did you afford something like this? Never mind, that was rude. Anyway, I had to design something original. There's no physical port anywhere on the body of the model. I've also never found the button you were talking about. But I did find some really interesting energy transfer node on its base. They're shaped weird. I had to do some really deep research into engineering and laser technology. Once I hooked it up, well, it looks like it's working. Oh yeah, it is. It might take some time for it to fully. Sparky? What happened? You well, it does talk. Of course I talk. Are you sentient? Of course. Kenrick, what is going on? Well, I found it in the old caves. Honestly, I'm just as confused as you are. You found this in the caves. Yeah, honestly, I thought it was one of yours. Or maybe a mining drone that got left behind. A mining? How dare you? I'm a Zan, and a proud one, thank you. But well, thankfully, that's all I remember at the moment. Because some human hit my reset button. I said I was sorry. Whoa, back up. You found him. It. I'm not an it, thank you. So what do I call you? Sparky. Right. So you found Sparky in the old caves. That's right. There was an earthquake when I woke up. And when I woke up, Sparky was staring at me. Sparky. Yes. Do you remember what you were doing before the earthquake? I was going home. Okay, where is home? Within the caves. But something went wrong. Something is wrong. When I entered the caves, the cashew tree was but a sapling. I believe quite some time has passed between me entering the caves and leaving with Sparky here. Perhaps the earthquake shook you free from the rubble. That is my estimation, yes. Right. Is there anything else you can tell us? I am a Zant. We are a proud race of mechanized organics that has travelled the galaxy for many millennia in an effort to aid in the creation of life. The creation of life. Yes, we bring balance to natural ecosystems of planets so that they can better support life. What? Really? Yes. Holy crap. What? You're an alien? How rude. You're an alien. So, okay, so you're a Zan. Correct. And your people live in the caves. Correct. But you have no idea what's happened over the last possibly hundreds or over possibly hundreds of years. Correct. Right. Kenrick, what were you doing in the old caves anyway? Mining for ore. Makes sense. I must return. What? Must return home. I must know that my fellow Zants are alright. This is surreal. Well, don't look at me. I'm not really into spelunking. Kenrick, you were already down there. Maybe you can help Sparky. I mean, yeah, I guess I can. So we're going to help find your family. Correct. Okay, let's go. Good luck. Thanks for everything, Hero. No problem. Good luck. Okay. We now have a Sparky, which is the best news we've got so far. I need to get materials, from Master Ishikawa. We do have a seat for Sparky. But we need to go see Kyle at the wharf. Which is what we do first. As I think for Master Ishikawa's ordering an axe, I need to get more materials. Dun 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 dun. Okay. The wharf is over there, surprisingly. I think he's going to give us a fishing rod. Bum bum. Huh. Okay, hey Carl. So I wanted to give you a fishing pole when you first moved in, like a housewarming gift, but I didn't have any to spare. I just got a new shipment though, so... Oh, wow, thank you, Carl. Well, no problem. See, I grew up on a farm, so I know how long it takes for those first crops to come in. Fishing is way better for filling your stomach. Either you can eat the fish or sell them for food money. But don't sell your fish at the farmer's market. It's okay. I hear SunnySide hasn't had a professional fisherman in decades, so there's plenty of business for both of us. Besides, I'm the only one that sells lures. Oh, good point. Only, I don't really know how to fish. It's easy. Put a lure on the end, toss it in the water, and wait. Sometimes the fish will fight you a bit, but you'll get the hang of it in no time. I hate fishing. Does it matter that what lure I use? Oh yeah, pole 2. This one's only strong enough for rivers. If you want to fish in a lake or off the wharf here, you'll need a stronger pole. Certain fish can only be found in specific types of water, and different lures will attract different sizes of fish. Take some trial and error, but that's half the fun. Sounds like a lot to remember. It can be. If you ever get stuck, you can come and ask me for advice. I don't mind helping out. And I'm here if you run out of lures or want a new pole too. Thanks, Carl. I appreciate your help. And so does my stomach. Anytime. Okay, we've got a fishing rod, which is fine. Yes. So where you like to fish? Once you fishing pole. What about if I don't have a lure? Hang on a minute. What? Once you've chosen your lure, cast the bait into the water and wait for a fish to bite. When they do, hold down the thing to begin reeling in your fish. Be careful not to reel in fish while they're fighting. Wait until they're oh, it's one of those. If you run out of lures, you can purchase packs from more car. Just don't forget to open the packs. Okay. Alright, so we've got our fishing rod. Okay, we're going off-road. The grass is slippery. There was an interesting light beam. So I guess we head towards that. It might be the quest that we've got here, the order and receive an axe from Master Ishikawa. So I believe if I do all the way up to here, yes, looks like it. So we're going to see what this is. Maybe we already have the materials we need to make an axe, which will allow us to cut down some bigger trees, which means we get better wood, and it means we can do all sorts of wonderful things. But who really knows? Right, in we go. I think we go here. Okay. So we need 3 iron. Okay, confirm. Pick up wood more and pick up books outside. Let's see, anything else? No. We've got bolts and we've got screws and we've got. Okay, we have spent some money there. So we've ordered the axe, we just need to wait for it to come in. Which, to be honest, we will do. I think tomorrow. This bike is not having the best of times. Do. One last bike crash for today. I didn't crash, I'm actually surprised. Such a silly game. Right, off we get. Over here. Let's have a look at our app. We might order some seeds. Plant Daddy Companion. What's in Plant Daddy? I don't know. Ooh. PD, it's Plant Daddy Potato Day. What? Okay. We're gonna go down 3. What's the lowest brassica we can get? Oh, okay, we've only got like, we haven't discovered them yet. That's interesting. All right, SunnySide. So this is the thing. This is the place. We are going to turn off everything here. Keep it on novice. Keep it on spring. And okay. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, okay, because there's a scroll, and we cannot do master or advanced. What is a nasturtium? Onion. Onion. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, these can grow all year round, by looks of things, which is nice. Culinary herb. Let's get 2 packs. I think will get us 10 to 15, so 20 to 30 thingies. It's perennial, so I think it means it grows every year if we don't remove the plant. Is that in the basket? Yes. So this you cannot harvest in winter. Yeah, it doesn't make fruit in winter, but you can grow it and purchase it. It becomes best friend. Pest attractor. Keep the pressure off. Okay. Okay. So if you just have some of these lying about, we'll just get one. Okay, that doesn't like growing in winter. And you can't buy it in autumn. I don't know why. Interesting. We could get some more strawberries, because we know that they're good. Mind you, once... yeah, we will get a pack of those. Can we add beginner level? Ooh. Okay, we are not big at beginner level yet. Anything interesting here? Not at the moment. We will. No, you sausage. Go back. Oh, they're still there. That's good. Thyme, nasturtium, and strawberry. Next day, no. Economy. Confirm. Right, so they're going to turn up next time. I'm going to go to bed. It's now Tuesday the 9th. We're now into, like, effectively, in my mind, unknown territory. We do need to get the axe. And go mining. But we've just saved the game by going to bed. So I am going to click this button, and I'm going to transition out to that. Whew. Very cool. I really enjoy this game. I think it's incredibly weird, and I like that. The bike thing with the jumping is always fun. And yeah, I massively recommend playing this game. I think it's a lot of, as I say, I think it's a lot of fun. I think there's some very silly bits. I think there's some very like serious bits in some ways, and yeah, it's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna run off. I will be back with this tomorrow. We'll see if we can get further, plant some more stuff, hopefully make some more money, and get some materials that can help towards building our little tea house or tea room. I don't know what it is. at the bottom of our property, and see what else we can do. So yeah, I'm very happy with what we've got so far, and hopefully we can do some really cool stuff. I will see you guys. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. You guys can be back whenever you want to be. Cheerio. Definitely joining you next time. Cool. I will see you then. Yeah, my screen's a little bit narrow here, like there. I have to tighten everything in. Cheerio. Where's the button?